All right, what's your reaction to the news this morning of Doug being out?
It's definitely something that me personally I don't want to hear. Doug, I think he's a great coach. He's done great things with his organization, and he's a great guy, great coach. Like I said, I wouldn't wish that on anyone, but it's life. We all faced with obstacles in life. We just got to keep going.
What does this organization need, Travon?
Me personally, I feel like the players, as far as players and things of that nature, and we have some great coaches in place too. So I just feel like for us, it's just we have to learn how to win and learn how to take winning. Like obviously, we know how to win games, but when it comes to being consistent with winning in the NFL, you have to bring it week in and week out, and sometimes it's just certain sacrifices that certain players or individuals have to make.
Do you think it's a matter of it's the same players, but maybe is it a different message of more, I don't want to say military style, but more attention to detail? How would you describe it?
I wouldn't even say nothing like military style or anything of that sort. It's just everybody had to buy in. From the national championship team I was on, it's a championship team. Everybody was just all bought in and on the same level, and that goes for players and coaches.
Did you feel like
the staff in the building itself.
Did you feel like there was buy-in throughout the course of the season this year?
I definitely thought it was buy-in, but you could definitely tell it was a little drop off, especially on that little stretch, the losing stretch we had. I want to say it was like 6 games, but obviously that's what comes with it. You just have to learn how to bounce back and get things back in the groove.
Two different defenses in 2 years. What do you want to see moving forward from a defensive standpoint for yourself?
Obviously, it's consistency and everything, but for me, I'm just one of those guys. I just want to go out there and play football, have fun, and go forward. Play fast, be able to play fast.
What kind of leader are you looking for in the next coach?
Type of leader, just a coach to come in and obviously lead by example. Not coach is gonna always talk, but just not. I wouldn't say. I don't know. Just a coach to come in and that gives it his all. His main goal is to win the Super Bowl, and he wants to bring the best out of the players that he have on this team.
Trevon, and bulk of this team is made up of guys from 22 who did know how to win in their first part of 23. So where did it go wrong? How did it go wrong?
I think I'm wondering that same question, to be honest. But it's a lot of things we could go back and watch film and find those 1 or 2 plays that maybe we could have capitalized on in that moment to help change the outcome of the game. Because most of the games we lost was within a touchdown and 3 points, so other than 3 games.
What's your relationship with Trent?
Me and Trent, we have a pretty good relationship. Obviously, him and Doug was one of the ones that believed in me, that brought me into this organization. So I feel like ever since I've got here, we've just been continuously building that relationship with each other.
Where did you grow the most as a player this year, you think, looking back?
Me personally, this year was kind of a thing for me, just being able to play through the nudges and chips and things of that nature. Obviously, I got the attention of the offense that you would want as a pass rusher. Not saying it's going to be the easiest task to complete, but that's just one of the things that I know I kind of coming in from last year, I was getting nudged a little bit. And then coming into this year, I kind of knew how to adjust to it a little bit, but it gave me a little trouble this year as well. But I feel like I can definitely improve on it, but I did see some growth there as well.
Is achieving double-digit sacks something that you're proud about even in a down year?
Most definitely. Now is the time that I can reflect on it. Obviously, during the season, it's kind of hard to reflect on things like that, but we at the end of the season, and as I go through and play things through my mind, obviously being consistent is my main thing, and if I can do that, I feel like I'll be around for a good long time.
As one of the defensive leaders on this team, what's your message to the group as you guys all go your separate ways today?
Obviously, right now, get away, get some fresh air, clear your mind. When it's time to come back, just make sure you've been putting in that work, doing the study on yourself to come back and be ready to go. We all know the goal. We want to win the Super Bowl. We want to take things into the postseason. So we all got to put in that extra time.
I know it's a lot going on right now, but you're eligible for an extension this offseason. Is that something you want to get done?
Hey man, I'm with whatever when it comes to that. But I just want to be known as one of the ones that goes out there and play the game the right way, and everything else will take care of itself.
We all know you can do just about anything but 3-4, 4-3. Would you prefer the 4-3 with your hand in the dirt 24/7?
I just want to play football.